for a warm nest. Who wants to live on the streets every day? We long for the warmth of those 3 meals, longing for the company of its owner. I don't want to be exposed to wind and rain outside and live in a fear every day. I really want to have a family. Is there an owner willing to help us? According to WHO 2023, approximately 480 million of stray cats and 200 million of stray dogs in the worldwide. Abandonment of animals is the main reason for the increase in their numbers. Along with this, they will start to experience estrus every once in a while. Unneutered dogs can give birth to 512 dogs, and cats can give birth to 382 kittens. Cats and dogs straying outside do not receive adequate nutrition, which may also put them at risk of dystocia after pregnancy. But there is a group of people in the world who are willing to give them a home. My Pet's Heaven is an independent rescue and rehoming center that provides temporary shelter for these animals until they can be adopted. Their goal is to do more for stray animals and give them a chance at a better life. Since the rescue began, it is estimated that they have rescued, vaccinated, neutered, and rehomed thousands of stray animals.
This is my 14 years. This is about 2010, I think. Because those you think the dog is very beautiful outside, it's in poison, been knocked down by car. And I want to neuter all of them. Male will make people pregnant, female will give birth. So equally had to be neutered. So we control the stray population. We go night feeding. We feeding dogs at night at 8 o'clock. So as we go and feeding, we see those are injured, those who need help, then we will bring them in. There's limited space because we are not having a land or what, only cages. That's why we have to do neutering to prevent the stray population. Because 1 year twice they will breed, and then within 2 months they will give birth. One dog give 10, with 2 dogs is 20. In 20, within another 6 months, it's multiplied from just 10 dogs to 100 dogs. They are not afraid of human unless you don't hit them, but most of them are abused, they have become aggressive. So you have to gain their trust by feeding them every day and slowly catch them. They got nobody to take care of them, how to be protected. Because our government doesn't protect the dog because of religious problem. And cat also, they don't bother. They say it's so kasihan to neuter the cat. Like protect them from getting pregnant, for them getting a fight. Like I said, male dog, you have to castrate them. If the male dog is not castrated, they fight. One female dog, 10 male dog can go into her. Then she get TBT, get virus disease. Let me show you as a cauliflower. If you see a dog like this, it's called cauliflower, which she got TBT. It's so serious that she can die also, okay? Now look at this. This is called cauliflower. Her vagina break, imagine 10 dogs going to one vagina. And all the dogs got disease, they are not vaccinated. Okay, this is called TBT, see? Can you see that? If a male dog don't get treated, they fight for a female dog, then what will happen? Let me show you the wound. Now, look at the wound. They bite you like this on the neck. Look at the maggots. Here, some on the neck. Okay? So, you see? This is the body. They fight you like this for one female dog. The female 6 months. Male dog wait for the 2 bola. 2 balls, you can do the castration already. Alright? Remember 1 year twice they will mate. And then they will fight until neighbor all call the town council come and catch them because they are very noisy. And people cannot sleep. The cat will meow, meow, meow. And now you cannot sleep. Sometimes you hear meow, meow. They want to mate. Then they get fed up, they call the town council to catch all the dog. So once it's done, nothing will happen. Please do not buy dog, adopt them. Look at them, they're also loving. Why go and buy dog and encourage your breeder to breed? You know how many breed dog like husky, golden, all abandoned when they're old or when they are sick. They just abandon them. Why? Because some they cannot take care. Like husky got 3 coat. It's so hot this sort of weather, and then their lifespan is only 12 years. Then they're sick, they just abandon. So don't buy dog, adopt. They're equally good, easy maintenance, no maintenance. So don't buy, adopt.
After understanding Andy's sadness, we decided to give a small contribution. Even though the amount isn't much, but what if one person gives $1? 1,000 people will make $1,000. Don't underestimate this small power. Additionally, there are opportunities for volunteers to help these stray animals. If you'd like to know more details, you can contact them directly. We came across an online event about free neutering and interviewed students from the UPM veterinary school on site.
So it's called Potong Royong. Basically, we are going to promote about the importance of neutering, especially for strays, because firstly, strays, they roam around the streets, so there's a high possibility of them to be like mating with other cats and dogs, and hence increase the population rate. And population rate of strays that is too high might cause a series of problems to the community around them later. So to fight this problem, we have this Potong Royong program here to neuter cats and dogs. So we can tackle this problem with this initiative. So basically the importance of this neutering is to reduce the population of strays as soon as possible. And if you have house pets, which are cats and dogs, or other pets also, you can bring them to castrate, like neuter and spay, because it not only reduce the reproduction rate, it can also reduce diseases that is associated with sex-linked organs. So it is a great way to prevent like cancers that are related to all these reproductive organs. So far, that's all I have to share.
I want to emphasize on importance of getting your own pets to be castrated, because often there are other concerns for the pet owner, like pain management, how to manage the wound. Some vets, they will administer some drugs for pain control, so there's like no worries about that. And then for the wound management, it's actually considered quite easy, especially for male cats and dogs, because the wound is small. So this is another thing that I want to emphasize for pet owners, so they're not getting too scared for castration. I want to add on something for importance for castration for house pet, because sometimes the owner thinks that, oh, I'm not mating my animal, so I don't need to castrate them. I will not say wrong, but it's not very correct. So it's important to get them castrated, because they will get disease about the sex organ. And then for the female part, they will get pyometra, which the uterus will get very inflamed until it will threaten their life. And this problem usually arise in older animals that are not castrated, so there are risks in anesthesia, and so it will really cause death if it's not treated on time, and the owner didn't realize that their pets have this problem. And for male animal, they will get less aggressive, more tame to keep, so they will tend to be fatter. This is very true. And then they will also get friendlier with your family members and will not scratch you that often. For dog, they will not attack that often. So I think that's all from me.
One more thing to add on, the most important thing, why do you want to castrate your house pets, is to make sure they have a healthy life, so like you can prevent all the diseases. So yeah, neutering.
现在提倡的呢，就是 instead of 就是一直觉得要把每个狗放进去一个屋子里面，因为你算那个数目你是永远做不到的。所以我们的一个 idea 把街上的狗毛带回来绝育，然后放回去。你们知道为什么要放回去吗？OK， 因为这个是 scientifically study 过了的。因为你在一个地方里面会有 resources 是什么？住的地方、吃的东西、交配的对象，这些东西都是 motivation 给他们进来嘛。OK， 所以你要是想象我们把这个地方的狗全部抓起来，杀掉了，这个 resources 就是 up for grabs。OK， 别的狗就会进来这边吃东西，吃了东西就有力气，有力气就会交配，交配了就生孩子，生了孩子就会有另外一个cycle，所以是永远结不到尾。